Today, I want to talk about micro appreciation. You can call it micro gratitude. Now, let's go there. Appreciating your partner for who they are. Choosing words carefully. Maintaining boundaries. It is very important in every relationship. So if it is today is your first time of coming across my video, please subscribe, press the notification button, follow me for more. But don't forget, you are going to share this video before we start. So thank you for doing that. Appreciation plays a huge impact in our relationships. You might not see it as something, but today I want to talk about the micro appreciation, which plays a lot of impact. It builds validation, it builds self-esteem, it builds trust, and also it helps your partner for the mental health aspect. You might not know those little micro appreciations. It goes a long way. It enhances so many relationships. It creates more bond together. Now, if, for example, most people keep asking me, what do I mean by micro appreciation? Now, micro appreciation, it is, for example, when your partner maybe happens to pay bills completely, of which it could be your partner's responsibility to do that. But you saying, you have done noble for at least paying these bills so early. I appreciate you for doing that. These are micro appreciation. Now, let me give you another example. For example, you happen to buy food items in the house, or you give your wife money to buy food items in the house, and your wife happens to buy all those food items and cook a delicious meal, and you happens to come back and you tested the meal. It is very delicious, and you tell your wife, wow, I love this meal today. It reminds me of so thing. You could forge anything you said it reminds you, and said, wow, I love it, this is wonderful. And you put a smile on your wife's face. If you watch her when you are saying that, you will notice that there is a smile in her face, despite it is her responsibility to do that. But it enhances some closure, and it builds her self-esteem as well. Now, another example is that, for example, you happens to dress the bed very neat, the way you used to dress it before, and your husband happens to come to the bedroom and say, wow, I love the way you dress this bed, it makes me feel honey. It puts a smile on her face. It's part of micro appreciation. Sometimes we underrate them. We never see it as something that is very important. Voicing it out, it is very important. Practicing it, it is very important. Most of us sometimes we say love, it is not what you say, it is your action. But in micro appreciation, sometimes what you say contributes a lot. It matters so much. Now, for example, it is not only in a spouse, even sometimes in a family, when you are the one carrying that family along, and one of those days that any of your brothers or sisters happens to say, brother or auntie, you have been trying for us so much, may God bless you. Without you, I wonder what this family would have looked like. It is a micro appreciation. Despite it is the person's responsibilities to take care of his siblings, or to take care of the family, or to take care of his parents or her parents. Because I'm speaking on the point of two genders. I'm not speaking based on men or women. So now you see that little gesture, that little act of appreciation, it goes a long way. It puts a smile in the person's face. It also helps that person to do more. Even when the person cannot be able to continue doing, remembering those little appreciation that you show, it goes a long way in the person's heart. You see, sometimes most of us, we don't know how far that thing can take us to. We see it as if maybe it is nothing, it is normal, it is your responsibility, you have to do it. No, even though it's the person's responsibility. Sometimes people give up on a particular thing because no one appreciates it. Sometimes people give up. Sometimes people keep questioning themselves. And sometimes you might not question yourself in presently, but later you begin to see it as something that is very important. Now, if you are watching this video, get to this point, that means you like what you hear. So please, I beg you, share this video. Drop your comment below, whatever you think. Because micro appreciation, it goes a long way. It is a little appreciation or little gratitude that we do that helps the person who is doing those things, or sometimes they expect. That was what we call micro expectations. Also, the person might be expecting those little appreciation from you, but you might not know. And some of them, sometimes we don't utter it out, but we expect you to show gratitude towards the person's act. So if you like this video, drop your comment below. Thank you so much.